I finally accomplished one of my holy grail chases in action figures with this DC Collectables John Constantine. Let's have a look. Greetings, toy heads, and welcome to another episode of Go Figure with me, your host, Eli Williams, here on the Digitally Rebastard Network, the action figure show about news, reviews, collecting tips, customizations, kit bashing, everything that goes into this fun, nerdy hobby that you and I both love. And in this special episode, we're going to be doing a loose review of the DC Collectables John Constantine from the Arrowverse. I've been trying to pick up a lot of the CW main characters, and this is one that has eluded me. Well, not so much eluded me, but it's usually very expensive. But this one really great dude in Canada had one up. I started watching it. Within about an hour, I got a deal dropped on me, and I jumped on it. And considerably less than a lot of the price gougers on eBay put this up for. And it was loose, but it is complete. It's mint. It was on display. It's pristine. And I'm super, super excited about this because this is one that I wanted. Constantine is one of my top 5 favorite DC characters. And I have several Constantine figures, and one I have a custom that I made, and we'll get to see those all in a minute when I line this up, and we'll scale him up. But in the meantime, let's take a look here. First off, we've got several accessories, meaning hands, basically. He comes with he comes with 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 hands. I can't say 9 sets because he's just got one hand, which we'll just look at that one first, which is a lighter, a hand that is holding a lighter, because Constantine, as you know, or may not know, is a smoker. And we've got a lighter, and the good thing is the Aton Customs Constantine, Keanu Reeves Constantine, and the Mezco 1/12 Collective Constantine that I both have come with cigarette accessories. So I will probably have one of these hands, probably one of these right here, and have a cigarette in one of those hands. But I don't know how I'm going to display him yet. But yeah, we have a hand here with a lighter, a little gold paint app lighter right there, as you can see. And that one is kind of off by itself. And then we have a set of splayed out hands. We have a set of splayed out hands there for like magic effect. Now, another thing that's cool is the Mezco 1/12 Collective Constantine that I have that does have spell effects that you can put on the wrists. I do not display him with those, so I will probably end up displaying him with one of these hands with that effect on him, and then one of the hands with this right here, which we'll look at these. We have 2 hands that both have like a flamey effect on them. It's got some translucent orange plastic with some flame effects right there, as you can see. Put these in focus. Let's see, I'll do this. My camera's not the greatest. I need a better camera. Hopefully at some point I will be able to afford a better camera, like a 4K or something. This is just a 1080p little Sony POS thing. But at any rate, yeah, they got some translucent plastic. It's the same hand. It's really about the same hand that we have here, the splayed out hand, but it's got the little flame effect glued in there. And then we've got one for the right and the left. And then we have these 2 hands, which are sort of grip hands. Not, I don't know if they're trigger finger hands, but the lighter hand is a right hand, and then we've got this one. But these are the ones I was talking about, the little cigarette accessories that come with the Keanu Reeves Aton Custom and then the Mezco 1/12 Collective. I'm pretty sure I can get one of those to slide in there and stay, or maybe just put a little bit of the Gorilla Glue in there and affix it there so it will stay. But we have two sort of grippy hands. It's like a wide grip on those. And then here we have John Constantine. I'm so psyched about having this. He stands at just about right at 6.5 inches tall. And taking a look at the sculpt here, they did a super job with the Matt Ryan look on that. He looks like he's supposed to. Really like it. I know some people, I've seen some videos where they have taken this head and they have redone it and made it look a little bit better. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to leave him as is. He does have the two fisted hands on him that came on him when I opened up the package. Again, he wasn't in the box. He was loose, but he's in perfect condition. No complaints. He's pristine. So kudos to the gentleman that sold this to me. Looking at the sculpt, it's a really cool sculpt. I won't say that he's super articulated, but they did a great job of hiding. I mean, you can see pins on the side here, but the nice jacket's a very soft, rubbery trench coat on him there. You got the white shirt underneath with the red tie, which I thought was kind of glued down. I just thought it was part of the sculpt, but this is a separate piece. It is glued up here at the collar. But you got the open collar and the tie kind of loosely hanging there. Sort of like a charcoal or dark charcoal or black pants. We've got a black belt there with a little silver paint app on the buckle. Shirt sort of halfway untucked, kind of folding over the belt there on the torso. Legs all the way down, very defined wrinkles there, and then we've got these shiny black dress shoes on there. They just did a great job with this. It looks exactly like he does in the show. Let's take a look at articulation. First off, head all the way around, and it is a dumbbell. I did manage to pop this off. It is a dumbbell going up into the head, and then you've got just a static neck on there. Let me pop this around. I can put that back on. And you got some pretty decent down, a little bit of up. Got actually not too bad tilt there, considering that this is one of the DC collectibles. This is sort of the last stretch that they did with the DC figures before crazy Todd McFarlane got his hands on the business. Look at that. We even got silver paint app buckle on the belt of the coat that's all folded in the back there. Arms all the way up with shoulder hinge into a T formation, and then we've got an elbow hinge right to there with a swivel. No bicep swivel, just a shoulder swivel and hinge. We've got wrist swivel all the way around, but we do have a hinge on the wrist right there. Waist swivel, very important to me. I love the fact the waist swivel is like, that's my number one thing that I feel every figure should have. You do have sort of the mattel hinge in the upper thigh area. Can't really get much out of that because of the coat. Is a bit of a hindrance to that. But you do have the legs up and down. No thigh swivel, unfortunately. A single knee going back to there. And then we've got a pivot on the feet, but there doesn't look like that there is a hinge on the feet. So they're kind of static, but that's okay. I don't mind that because I've wanted this for the longest time, and it's always very expensive. It's considered to be a rare figure. So I don't know. I really don't know why. Maybe it was because it was the last bit that they put out on DC figures, and they just weren't a lot of these in circulation. Seems like a lot of these made their ways either to Canada or in the UK, because I see a lot of UK auctions and Canadian auctions. So the people that were fortunate enough to get this in the US really lucked out. So let's line him up with some other characters and see how he scales up. All right, here we've got him with my personal first custom that I ever did right there. That is a Keanu Reeves, John Constantine. That's made with a Boyfu Mix-Max Slim Body. An outfit that I got from a GPS lot on eBay. A custom painted Keanu Reeves head that I got from China, and then a little Bible that I picked up off of eBay off of somebody. Then we have the Mattel DC Universe Classics John Constantine. Here we have the Aton custom Keanu Reeves Constantine from the movie. Then, of course, the Mezco 1/12 Collective John Constantine, and the DC Collectables Justice League Dark John Constantine. I have a little flame effect from a Marvel Legends on his hand there. All in all, I'm super, super happy with him. Normally don't give a figure with limited articulation this ranking, but I'm giving him an 8 out of 10. Normally I would give him probably about a 6 out of 10 or a 5 out of 10. But he just looks great. Yes, it's limited articulation, but he looks fantastic. He's got all these nifty hands that you can swap in and out. The head sculpt is great. The figure sculpt is great. I have absolutely no complaints. It would be nice to have a little bit more articulation on him, but maybe sometime in the future we'll get another Matt Ryan Constantine for him, and maybe we'll get a Matt Ryan returning for Constantine, like in a show, like in his own show, instead of putting it on NBC like they did. What a stupid idea. At any rate, that'll do it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Smash that bell so you can get information on all the good things coming out of the Digitally Rebastard Network. You all have a great week and a great day. I'll see you next time, and until then, don't forget to get your figure on. Take care.